Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources.
January 18, 12:10 America, New York. Before pullout, watchdog warned of Afghan Air Force collapse. A year-old report by Washington's Afghanistan watchdog has now been declassified and shows that it warned back in early 2021 that the Afghan Air Force would collapse without critical U.S. January 18, 12:04 America, New York. Tarnished Gold. Illegal mining stokes Indigenous divisions. Relentless pressure from the rapid growth of illegal gold mining in Brazil's Amazon rainforest is stoking long-standing divisions in local indigenous communities about the best path forward for their collective well-being. January 18, 5:38 America, New York. European Parliament elects first female president in 20 years. Malta's Roberta Metsola has pledged to connect with citizens beyond the Brussels and Strasbourg bubbles. Metsola, 42, who has been serving as a member of the European Parliament for Malta since 2013, is its first Maltese president.
January 18, 5:37 America, New York. Tonga tsunami. Before and after pictures show devastation of deadly eruption. The UN has detected a distress signal from isolated low-lying islands as rescuers desperately assess the damage caused, with aerial photos showing the scale of the devastation.
January 18, 5:33 America, New York. Israeli police accused of using Pegasus spyware on domestic opponents of Netanyahu. Police have denied the investigation from an Israeli outlet that the military-grade spy software is being used against Israel's own citizens.
January 18, 5:22 America, New York. French skier investigated over collision with British girl. A skier who hit a 5-year-old in the French Alps who then died faces a possible charge of manslaughter. January 18, 5:20 America, New York. Terrifying moment, man pushes female passenger off platform into train's path. The 23-year-old suspect who pushed the female passenger off the platform has been arrested for attempted manslaughter after the incident on the evening of the 14th of January.
January 18, 5:10 America, New York. Maltese legislator elected European Parliament president. Christian Democrat Roberta Metsola of Malta has been elected president of the European Union's Parliament following the death of socialist David Sassoli last week.
January 18, 5:10 America, New York. Kim Jong-un's January missile test barrage is fast but not furious. North Korea's spree of weapons launches carries strategic purpose, both in defense and diplomacy, security experts say.
January 18, 5:09 America, New York. Couple wins 20-year court fight over neighbor's extremely loud toilet flush. Italy's top court upheld the right to protection from noisy loos flushing in the night following the couple's 19-year ordeal in the Gulf de Poets, La Spezia.
January 18, 5:07 America, New York. China blames overseas deliveries for Omicron outbreak. Mail from Canada has been declared a suspected source of an Omicron infection case in Beijing by the Chinese authorities. January 18, 5:05 America, New York. Hong Kong to kill 2,000 hamsters because of suspected animal-to-human coronavirus transmission. After nearly a dozen hamsters tested positive for the coronavirus at a pet store, authorities say they may have infected the employees. January 18, 5:01 America, New York. Autocracies more trusted than democracies, study. Public confidence in democratic governments has fallen amid the pandemic in a study published this week. The Edelman Trust Barometer, a communications group that has polled thousands of people over 2 decades, said its most recent survey showed a concerning lack of trust in democratically elected governments. January 18, 5 o'clock America, New York. Why a stranded barge has become a popular Vancouver photo spot. Washed ashore during a fierce November storm, a massive barge has become both a popular sightseeing spot and meme in Vancouver. The beached barge is a favorite spot to take selfies in Vancouver.
January 18, 4:53 America, New York. Images reveal devastation inflicted on Tonga by volcano and tsunami. 2 people have been confirmed dead in the Pacific Island nation so far, but communications are still patchy, and the scale of the damage is just starting to become clear.
January 18, 4:47 America, New York. Tonga races to prevent a tsunami of COVID, as rescue efforts begin after underwater volcano disaster. Aid deliveries are headed to the Pacific Kingdom as it grapples with the hazards of volcano ash and an apparent shortage of clean drinking water. January 18, 4:46 America, New York. 4 on trial over poster at Swiss rally saying, "Kill Erdogan." 4 people have gone on trial in the Swiss capital over a protest 4 years ago where some demonstrators hoisted a banner showing a gun pointed at an image of Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan next to the words, "Kill Erdogan."
January 18, 4:40 America, New York. Unusual Omicron warning sign and eyes to look out for as a painful COVID symptom. As Omicron continues to be the dominant coronavirus variant, various unusual symptoms of the virus are being reported around the world. Here's one Omicron symptom affecting the eyes. January 18, 4:38 America, New York. Brooklyn Nets Kyrie Irving adamant on vaccine refusal. Kyrie Irving will not change his mind and get vaccinated against COVID-19 despite an injury to fellow Brooklyn Nets player Kevin Durant.
January 18, 4:35 America, New York. South Korean president in Saudi Arabia meets Crown Prince. South Korea's leader has landed in Saudi Arabia, where he was greeted in Riyadh by the kingdom's crown prince and an honor guard marching band.
January 18, 4:32 America, New York. Mum killed by salmonella from cold turkey at party where 17 others fell ill, inquest hears. Mother of one Sandra O'Brien, 55, who ran up to 150 kilometers a week and had completed 10 marathons, passed away 6 days after she became unwell, Dublin's coroner's court heard. January 18, 4:30 America, New York. U.S. airlines warn of impending 5G flight disruption. Airlines says the start of 5G mobile phone services on Wednesday will hit aircraft navigation systems.
January 18, 4:29 America, New York. Norwegian mass murderer appears before parole hearing. Anders Behring Breivik, the right-wing extremist who killed 77 people in bomb and gun massacres in Norway's worst peacetime slaughter in 2011, appeared Tuesday before a court for a parole hearing.
January 18, 4:04 America, New York. Australian Open. Tennis Australia, deeply regrets, impact of Novak Djokovic saga. The Novak Djokovic visa saga was a significant distraction for everyone, say Australian Open organizers.